Yo, what is good, all you Dark Warriors and all you Kato fans, CATOFANS. This is W.P.C, Dark Civil Wars, Badass Nigga Legend Hero King here. What is good, y'all? All you homies, homegirls, Dark Warriors and Kato fans, what's good? So, do you know why I like the need to stream earlier sometimes? It's because, like, but tonight I need to decorate the tree with my father, so I was like, I need to be able to stream early, so yeah, but then sooner or later I'll be like to have a friendship meeting after I decorate the tree, and but the other day, I had work on Thursday, so yeah. After work, I'll be like streaming or having a friendship meeting with my friends for the day program or something. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just to be able to what's going on, see what I'm saying to all of y'all right now, so understand what I'm saying. You feel me? So I really like having like a friendship meeting, right? Just to have a talk about a conversation. So yeah. I'm thinking what I did, something else what I have to say. Okay, that Christy Burno and her mother are getting arrested because her mother admitted to herself, to her daughter, Christy Burno, right? That said you can say whatever person you want to do. Like any kind of guy that she like to do. That she like to do. So everything is settled. She has no problem about like dating African American guys or like every single man that she likes to date. So everything is settled because what that means is the population. So everything is settled, so you may not have to worry about what's going on. So thank you for all y'all subscribing me on my channel. I appreciate all y'all support. Like, comment, as well. So that anyway, y'all. Wait, did I pass this already? Did I pass this? I'm not sure which chapter I'm in, y'all.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would be the smart thing to do. Guess.
I think I passed this. Okay, I had to do it at the lower level. Oh, I'm on chapter 7. Where I did in the last one. All of blur. I think like all of blur. I think like all of blur. I think. I need to something where I left off. I think maybe. I'm not mistaken about it. Okay, this is where I left off, I think, maybe, I don't know. You know why I'm able to do this in the end, it's because of like, hold on. Which chapter am I in, y'all? Den and drugs? Oh yeah, den and drugs. Okay, okay. That's the one I'm in. Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I just went to try to like guessing and seeing where I left off. No joke.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering flesh into a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park, began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. This settled with its dark messages a cop killer bullet through the heart, like father, like son, just for Jack Lupino.
Okay, this is where I left off. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Started at fall in that kind of some kind of spot there where I knocked out when I was like streaming. I'm very sorry y'all for that. I apologize for like 100% and I truly am. But I just say it. No
Never been a bestseller.
Yo, is he alright? Dang.
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that someone who had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of the Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
And yo, do not mess with the Ouija boards. There's some that evil stuff that will get to you that they can kill you like for for real, like no joke. It's something people will get to you by messing with the Ouija boards. They will get to you and it's starting to be able to kill you. Like, no joke. But we y'all never mess with the Ouija boards, you know. If you keep messing with the Ouija boards, bad evil stuff can happen.
books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon, Witchcraft, and Paradise Lost. Old exotic titles like Balance Malficar, Medea Rare, Reign Novum Portus. Books with pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal. Lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He'd been spending a lot of time getting into them with the guy downstairs.
Riding around the nightclub.
While with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not... Who knows what he'd do?
But somebody's gotta go in there. It's too freaky. All the screaming. It's been 3 days now.
Don't look at me. Hell no, I ain't got no death wish.
I'm just saying, it gives me the creeps, especially now. It's gone all quiet in there.
Package of success scoring green for value. Mass Payne got wasted. I'm sorry, y'all. God damn. That damn crap.
While with Dino and all, I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might...
Make the pain go away. Painkillers will make the pain go away. Painkillers make the pain go away. I'm just doing that stuff full of doubt. Like a vortex of green blood runs into your veins. protected in an empire of evil. Okay. That's all. Yeah. Max Payne is a cool cop. Max Payne is a cool cop. Max Payne is a the song creation of all times. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sing the song of creation. Create your own song in your life. That's a guitar is on the floor. It's on the letter who left it. Got him right-handed. I did it right? I did it right? I think I did. I did it. Damn! Hey! Ah! Got him right-handed, y'all. And I'll be like, freeze! SOCDPD. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I just over it. Ain't that. Straight from the bad dream.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa. Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over it.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send a trio to strong on you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino had been intimidated by the threat. Lupino's notes covered the table. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood, a mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub! Asmodeus! Baphomet! Lucifer! Loki! Cthulhu! Blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just signing a dotted line with your blood. Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal.
Pause that. I'll be right back, y'all. I need to save up my bit up real quick, so yeah. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Don't go anywhere, y'all. Welcome back to Tuna Max Payne, y'all. I'll be right back, y'all. only never fails me, you know. Gaming never fails. All you gotta do is try again and see how good you become a legend, you know what I mean? Alright, y'all, I'm back. Back into action. Ready, action.
Jack Lupino was crazy, alright.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon! Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world became a cliche. But it was I to talk, a brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Master of Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Satan, to the blood to you all! Living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf! It's close. It's coming.
What the hell?
Come. The witness to the end. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I may have the words!
I know there'd have to be a catch in somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building with catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels. I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond the world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She's coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter, and I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
He is crazy as hell, bro.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! Oh!
Stay that way. He was a bad monster, turned him into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs, Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you, not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend, framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. We'll put a contract on the archfiend.
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk getting me killed.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
I'm your dad. Have all this time to get to become a Hitler. And I'm like, I was the one that said, you know, I'm a Hitler for Christ.
snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Yes, I passed it.
Alex and I had a few moments of glory between us. Crime-fighting comrades, the best in NYPD DEA collaborative team. Good-hearted macho bullshit like that. I would have given anything to have you as my backup. No such luck. No luck at all.
That's right. No such luck. No luck at all. It's like back since
Michelle looked at me from the photo.
That's since back in 2001. I was a kid that time.
The Payne family. Happy gets captured at the Polaroid moment. I had thought it would last forever, till death do us part. I didn't want to think about it. As long as I didn't, it could never happen. But I had broken my own rule. The thought had already slipped in. Fear was rusty needles poking in my brain. Cold scale had slithered down my chest.
Well, in February 10th, 2026, it's my sister's anniversary. I need to be able to go to see my sister. So yeah, it's my sister's anniversary. My sister was since he passed away since I was like a teenager since 2011. So February 10th, 2011, he passed away. So yeah. This is like a sad story for me, like a very extremely sad story for me, like completely, like 100%. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Got a lot of history to solve all of those years. Got a lot of history to solve, up to the true story, to solve it. So yeah.
Shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back. Cause
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Read it.
Michelle was working part-time in the district attorney's office. Her diary was open on today's entry, her handwriting all pretty curves.
An army dossier found its way to my desk yesterday. Valhalla? Isn't that a Norse myth? Something about Vikings? I tried to tell Max about it, but he was busy, that cute frown on his brow. Guess it's nothing, just a mix-up at the courier service.
From now on, I would always find time for her. It was a hollow promise. Too little, too late.
That's Michelle's voice.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to.
How is Max Payne a murderer? That makes no sense, bruh. The bad guys killed the baby and Michelle. But not Max Payne. That's
Murderer!
messed up.
You killed her!
That is messed up right
That
there,
if it
bruh.
happens in the real world.
Like, come on now, y'all.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain,
Max Payne, I envy your name.
and the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot. He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless.
Why is it that everyone just kind of like makes mistakes? But because like I heard about kind of like the some person that's just kind of like that they post in the community. Like I was like under the YouTube channel, and I said like looking at in the community, and it says like raise your hand if you hate making mistakes. That is what it's like. That post is. I was like raising my hand and put a comment in it, and I was like, me, I really hate mistakes. That's really good. Like we all hate mistakes so much. So like, no joke because of that. It's like not to mess up or anything. It's like not to tell lies and like not to like something like whatever I'm gonna say. Not to like having the bad report cards in school. Not to fail in class, you know what I'm saying? That would be a perfect way to do that. For not telling lies, not to get bad grades in school, like every single thing, and not to get the detentions or anything. That's be a perfect way to do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. When people make mistakes, they will be able to fix it. Not to do any other mistakes at all. Not every single mistake. That'd be a perfect way to do that. You know what I'm saying?
It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family.
Oh, last thing. Like, not to do bad things. Not to threat people. Not to get into an argument or not to get into a fight or anything. That'd be a perfect way to do that, bro. Like, I'm just saying, so all of y'all, the Dark Warriors and all you Kato fans, with the CATO-FANS. So, yeah. Alright, let's do this, y'all. Continue.
I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for her pretty face. But when somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore.
That's right.
They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
I really hate that dude when he was in pain right now. Like, no joke.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood.
That he survived that, like, no joke, you know? Like, without a gun?
Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
That's right, that's right. That's the area I'll be able to say that.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it. Oh, hey! What the?
One shot, one kill, y'all. Let's get it on. Let is getting on. It's on. Yeah. Look, y'all, if we don't fight, we die. This is how the world is. We're not gonna stand by just to let it happen. This is how the world is. This is the way it is, y'all. Trust me on that. Trust me on that, y'all. Because there's some staff who always misunderstand stuff for no reason. Like, come on now. They always just understand but not understand stuff. Not to misunderstand stuff. That'd be a perfect way to do that, y'all. I don't like saying like in a very smart way. I was like, make sense. What I'm saying to all my speeches, what I'm telling y'all, all y'all right now. So, yeah. Hear me, y'all? Whoa. This is kind of like a VA flying bomb or something. What I was doing right now. when the VA flying bomb, this is kind of like it's kind of like a plane or something, but it's not. But it's a VA flying bomb. I heard about that before when I was like playing the Medal of Honor underground anything because I was like looking at the film and see what's going on in the film and see what it's about.
There he is!
Suicide. No joke. I saw what happened just now. Like, you just see what just happened just now? Like, oh my goodness, y'all.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
Things were fast going from bad to worse.
The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
It's Payne!
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like the punch.
My face will die like a dog. Oh no, hell no.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
I really hate that note so much.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Fine by me. This one's just you.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
That is not to treat girls like that.
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang. You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse. I've always wanted to say that.
It's a bum rap. I've been framed.
That's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Dime, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the Traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the K-Rod was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Cold to the point. Cold and to the point.
What the hell?
Family troubles.
Had come to town to do more than just sort out family troubles. Exhibits number 1, 2, and 3. Briefcase of money, a sniper rifle, and an envelope with one word neatly printed on a folded piece of expensive paper.
Mayor.
It didn't sound like a mafia contract at all. It was too cold and too to the point.
with rats and oily water.
What the hell?
Yeah, I'll get back to this, all you Dark Warriors and all you Kato fans. So, see you. Peace out, y'all. Holla at your boy W.P.C. Thank you for watching on my stream. So, I'll see y'all. Peace out. Holla at your boy W.P.C. Yeah. But you can smell a W.P.C. like the homie of the rapper is cooking. Nobody messes with W.P.C. Nobody. If somebody messes with me, they will deal with the consequences. That's their choice, that's their problem, and they will regret it. Simple as that. I'm not playing with y'all. This ain't no joke. Like, no joke at all. Consequences will never be the same. Never be the same. So, I will stream tonight to continue of more Max Payne, alright? So, I'll see you there. Have a great day. See ya.